And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And you get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:03 left to play here in the half.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from heart.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Hoyas leading by 5. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hudson kicks to Trice. Randolph dishes to Warren. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, Kevin, he outweighs his man by quite a bit in that matchup, and he did the right thing by going straight to the rim. Don't mess around with it.
Carter outside to end the run. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Carter. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
8 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Harkless. The layup off target. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Georgetown leads by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. More college basketball coming right up. Welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
So on the floor for Villanova, Carter in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4 spot. That's good, and the Hoyas' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Carter.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Price against Miller. Price, the pass to Randolph. He feeds it to Trice. Back to Randolph. There's a good screen. He kicks to Warren. Crafty move. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And some changes here for Villanova. Clarkson, he's checked in for Cooper. And Foster subbed in for Bryant. And Georgetown also making a switch. Hodges checked in for Hudson. Villanova trails by 8.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Carter against Randolph. Carter kicks to Clarkson, and the layup's good off the glass. Clarkson's got his second basket of the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Left side, Price, the 3. The shot is off. Villanova goes the other way with it. Carter with it. Guarded now by Randolph. Randolph against Carter. It's stolen. Price against Foster. Here's Randolph, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned.
Hoyas leading by 6. Taking a look at the Hoyas, we've got Hudson, and it's Felix in at the 3 slot. Gonzalez passes to Harkless. Here's the screen. And so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here. Here's Gonzalez. Price outside. Inside. No good from Hudson.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that, but guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
That's good from Carter. Miller's checked in for Jones. Trice is checked in for the Hoyas. The strike.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Cooper, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Now here's Trice. He's tightly guarded. Trice outside. He dishes it to Trice. Warren the pass to Gonzalez. Hoyas moving the ball around. Lock at 6. And here's Price from beyond the arc. The rebound by Cooper. Here's Villanova. Here in the 4th quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Carter against Price. Carter outside. Miller with a wide open look. Here's Ilgauskas. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
Randolph with the ball, picked up by Bryant. There's a minute left here in the second half. Warren kicks to Trice. Puts up the baby hook. Villanova grabs the miss.
I know.
Now here is Carter. Move the ball. Stick it to much. .35 seconds left in the second half of basketball. 6 to shoot. To tie it up. Nails it. A huge shot to tie it up.
As much a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Sorry, guys. Gotta end the broadcast here, guys. I know y'all wanted to see more. I know y'all want to see more action. I already know about it. You know y'all.